everybody, welcome back to a new episode of Transport Fever 2 with a different view to start with this time. I said in the last episode that I would check for some extra options to expand the network and whatever. And basically, cargo network will be rough because I don't have the infrastructure set up yet. My biggest problem for the goods production is, well, I solved it for a bit because I noticed I'm able to do a transport of logs and planks over here to this village. And it's 2-to-1, so I will need a feeder. That's no problem. The problem is to get the planks from here to there. And with that not being possible, either this route or going up, I thought I may as well do something else. So first of all, let's go with the trains and everything else, because we will need it. And one of the things I need to do over here is, while I'm working at things, start to set up a bus route. I haven't done that yet. And I need to set up a train station, and I don't even have the funds for that. The station is planned to be built over here, and that will give me another problem, the connection between those two, because usually I do an express lane, but with the merging and converging lines, I'm not sure if that's actually possible, not in that short a distance. So one option I have, of course, is changing this station and add a passenger station over here. I can do that, but that means my passenger traffic always have to take the tour under. So I'm not sure if that's a good idea. I mean, think of this, you're arriving in a city and the first thing you see is a passenger station on one, a cargo station and its industry on one side, nice green fields at the other side, and to get into town you actually have to take a bus before you're even at home or at work or in the shopping area. So the best thing to do is build it over here. What I can do is prepare, build. Well, even that can't be done right now. I think I shouldn't have been repaying that loan. Also, I think it's actually better to have that road like this. Giving me some more room to build the passenger station. And while I'm waiting for it, we may as well. It's advised not to do that, and I know why, because it's blocking a part of the screen. But right now I really would like to know if/when my train arrives, so I can actually continue building here. We have one full train heading one direction, partially filled train heading the other direction, and an empty train heading the third direction, and that one is still closed. one loading up, so we get a little bit more income. Also, looks like we started to get more cargo at the station, so the next train will depart with a full load. Train number 2 departs, and train number 1 is somewhere, I don't know. Well, actually close to Asia now, because they just met. And another thing I did while I had the game paused is looking at the Steam guide page about when do I get new vehicles. I was mistaken about the new locomotive. That locomotive isn't available 1872, it's available 1875. So that buys me a little bit more time to set up the passenger traffic. But the new wagons for road transport are going to be available 1870. So I have 4 years to set up the passenger route and save enough money for upgrading the trucks, and as well my buses. We will be getting steam buses in a bit, doing a little bit higher speed, going a little bit higher speed, and having some better passenger. Oh man, my brains are in malfunction. Going a little bit better in speed and being able to transport a little bit more passengers. That's what I was about to say. So, in the light of that, there's a lot of things to be improved, changed. We will need every penny these oil transports are bringing us. It said as soon as I got the passenger route running, and I'm still not sure if I actually do the passengers all the way up to here to start with, not as long as I got this tram route. And I can actually split things. That's the next one coming up. I don't want that one. I want this one. I can actually... No, I can't. Now I can. This tram is still doing a bit of a loss, but the tram we have over here is doing quite nicely actually. So I'm not sure if it's a good idea to actually remove this one in favor for the train. Maybe later, but at the start, no way. Also, not going for achievements, I think. There's a museum line achievements when you have a train starting before a certain date, keep it running until 2000, and it's a steam train. But if I add a steam train to all of this, then we will run into another problem, which is the fact that sooner or later it starts to hold up everything. So I should give it its own track. Can't do that over here. Otherwise I build a track over here and then let it follow all the way to here and have it ending outside the station here as well. Because it doesn't exactly have to be here. Could do something similar with those stations as well. It's something to consider. It's the romantic ones, remember? People like to take the old steam trains for a tourist trip or whatever. We got several ones in the Netherlands as well. Just for fun. We travel along a steam train between two cities and then do stuff in one city or the other and either take a train or a boat or whatever back. So that one's done. It said we had 62, 22 left and this one will be start moving oil soon. So this is running nicely. That one will bring another million in a while. And that one is going to pick up. Let's see where they are going to meet each other right now. Oh, they just met each other. So that brings me to the passenger station here. Do it like this. That's the station. It should be smart. Actually set up another platform when placing the station. That's going to be gone for a while. Because when you're stupid, you have to do extra. So, platform. That means the back and forth platforms are being taken care of right now. So what I need now are more tracks. 3 to be precise. I might as well build everything. That's why I said I should have done a 2 platform station. Misk. Give them the underpasses. And not the overpass, but the rooftop so everybody is dry. Done. So that's done with the trains. 3 terminals. I only need 2, but we got 3 terminals. I need to place tracks around here as well. So far only the express tracks. Like I said, I made a mistake and that is costing me a lot of money right now. The thing. I've got that coming into. So, express tracks done. I'm able to transport passengers from here to that station and this station if I want to. But I don't want to yet. First things to do, that's going to be a lot more complicated, is adding those two. Crossing as well. The length. Mount here. Exit here. Start again. I am having sound, but it seems it's messed up again. Yeah, I thought this would happen. The thing is, I can't remove. I need this part. And if it goes wrong over here, it also will be wrong over here. So I think the best looking solution actually do this. It was what I was already afraid of. Because it means that my cargo and passenger trains to actually get to the right station, the right platform, will have to cross past the platform of the other station. Could have solved it by building a station more to the right, but even that is not the most beautiful solution. afraid I'll just have to stick to this. I think I just found a way to solve part of the problem anyway. What I can do is build another diamond crossing here. That way trains are able to move in those two tracks, and I could actually build another switch from this track to that track. With this you can actually move from here to there and using the switch of the platform, so I won't be able to avoid going here, because it's possible to build another switch here, but I am going to move my whole transports from these are the express tracks. I need to do another crossing here, double crossing, one in the middle and two at the sides. That way express trains are able to move to this platform, then switch over to this platform, and eventually with the other crossing move over to platform 1 of the passenger station. Problem solved. Moving out of platform 1 isn't that much of a problem, because at that point I can simply merge everything into the express track again. From the express track I can actually move everything split in a cargo and passenger train. Got a bear. It's the European bear. Fine. On 32, so I'm still losing fuel. I won't be able to do another crossing. Too bad. I am able to do a crossing. But am I able to do a very small diamond here? No. The trains can be traveling over this one, but minor problem. For them to have here. So probably unable to. Yeah, I thought so. Would it be nice if I could actually split this one as well? Yeah, I am. That works. Every traffic from this platform is able to move onto the express track. Every traffic from this platform is able to move onto the express track, but only out. It's not possible to make it in. Same goes for here. Outgoing traffic of those two is possible, but incoming I have to use this part as well. Well, I have switches, crossings to get to the platforms. To move, still lag one. That's the connection between those two. Right now, it's possible to get from this track to that, but not that one. So first of all, remove the signal. Connect that. I thought so. I also know why. I started at the wrong spot. Now it works. Actually, no idea what that does, so I'm not going to mess with it yet. No idea. This I know how it works. So Messenger is able to run that part's done. Time to set up the buses. Clockwise, one counterclockwise. Use this for going out only. No. Like that. I won't. So here we go. And this is why I tell everybody, don't have too many screens open. Frankly speaking, there's no need for me to have screens open, because I know everything's working the way it should. So, bus station, we're traveling on the right hand side. One here. I will bring up the white color. So one in the residential area. And we have a small problem. I have no transport here, so it turns around and goes that way. I don't want that. One in the commercial area, streets, small streets, player ownership, no. Straight ahead, build, a little bit forward, a little bit that way. Yeah, of course, now they're building. So right hand side. That means I might as well build it here. Nobody's getting on or off. Doesn't matter. Over here. Over here. One over there. Back to the station, and from the station this direction. So one over here. One up there. That's the wrong one. There. And my guess is this one is going to be one of the most crowded stations, because everybody wants to travel from these to the industrial and the commercial area. Close. New line. Bus. We also have to keep an eye out. Yep, I thought so. I was afraid of that. Setting up a line. New line. Bus. Going clockwise. Platform 1 is pretty nice. Clockwise. Clockwise. That's the truck. This is bus, and look how this is going. Perfect. There's nothing I have to do about replacing platforms. If the other one is doing the same thing, everything is working out very nicely. New line. Counterclock. General, that means follow the other one. Sometimes it's doing a slightly different route, which I don't mind, as long as I don't make a mistake, which I just had. Oh no, I haven't. And that one is doing the same nice stop here. No cluttering or whatever. 7 stops, so I will get 7 buses for both. But as said in 1870, I think I got a new transport. Get a quick look. '70, I got a new bus. It's almost 1870, so I think I'll just keep it like this for now. Instead, I will start working at my passenger route. We got the 4 tracks over here, all the way. I don't have a passenger station up here, so I will add that one. 2 tracks, buildings, passenger, 2 platforms. It'll turn into 3 anyway. That means yep. And I can set up my buses here as well, if I already hadn't done that. I already did that, just never activated. And there it is. The next and I'm doing this wrong. I had up here triple track already going. This is how it should be done. And all the way back. So, done. Now I need to think again. Platform 3, but 1 and 2 need to be connected as well. So, one, two, three, four. First I need to prepare switches here. And here. Or the gridiron as some may call it. And I have to do the same thing over here. Because that way trains are able to keep going as long as possible. What I need to do now is switch from here to my passenger track. And now things are working the way they have to. Able to enter platform 1, 2 and 3 with the express line coming in from here. That works. I will set up all the signals later. Next, I have to do the same thing over here, except it's only a paired track, only express line. So if I set up my split here, that means At this point, I will have to do the crossing, and there's no need to do another one again. And my passenger station is connected. So right now I'm able to transport passengers from Midselwier to Eengem and Frenchen. I will still, stated before, and I'm quite serious about it, for the time being, this is going to be my final stop, or perhaps the first stop with my trains, my passenger train, and because that way I will keep this tram line running. So in general that makes this passenger station useless for a while, but think about things later. Now I need to get things working over here because I've already built the 4-track while I shouldn't have done that. Because I only needed the express line. I will most likely get a warning about the train routes being unable to continue. I'm stupid again. I'm removing the wrong part. I should have kept those two and only removed this one. and I will leave it like this. Signals. This is the express line. I can remove that platform. One here, and eventually one over there. One over here. One over there. And this is always the most difficult thing. I have to replace all signals. Fortunately, I have that option. And I need another diamond. Yep, over here. This is what happens when you can't keep your mind on the job. You mess up and you have to do everything again. And because I'm doing it now, it also means that there's no refunding. And because of that warning, I will have to check where at what point that train is going wrong with its route. Reason is most likely because the crossings aren't working anymore. I'm going to get this a lot now. So first, tracks. I will from the right going to this platform. And able to get into the next two platforms. So that problem is solved. That train is safe. But now, I will have to remove that waypoint for a while. First, I need to create a new crossing. There's no need to create a new crossing because signals there's no need to cross here. So question is, where is it going wrong? Over here. Um, so this part is working as intended. It has to follow this waypoint. That works. Signals are working fine over here. So let's see. This waypoint works too. And now it's just a matter of following tracks. There it is. That is problem solved. As you can see, it's able to travel all the way this way to the station. So that one works again. Question is, first I have to look at this. Question is, where are my trains? And it looks like this one's going fine. That was the one where we worked at the station. I can actually remove that track now. So that one works fine. And that one works fine as well. So that's done. I still have part of the passenger tracks. So the only thing I need to do is setting up new signals here. And from here I may as well continue up to the point where I merged here. Because this is after all the express lane. And with 1 million that should be possible. Just have to make sure I pick the right spot. And I already know what's going to happen. We got new vehicles. Horse-drawn, flatbed, and covered. So that's one of the first things I have to deal with. The other one, the fact that I can't construct what I want to construct. Which means I can't even see where I have to go that way. So I have to do it like this. And once again, I have to build in small trajectories right now. And you know what? Just for fun, let's see what happens if this is actually far enough. No, it isn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pillars. 1, 2, 3, 4 pillars. I could have done it a little bit closer. Like that. This gives a problem, but I won't be able to get more as 90 kilometers an hour. That's how we build bridges. Now I have to go down. As a matter of fact, I'll do it different now. Which track I had? The left. It doesn't want to do what I want to do. What I don't want is a bridge being a mile long. There is another solution. And that's creating a manual version. That's not what I wanted. Let's see what happens. it worked. It's not completely the way I wanted it because I got one more pillar here, but it worked. So now we got this done. Ooh. Well, never mind. Yeah, it looks like I made another mistake too, but like I said, never mind. It's actually time to collect money again. Whoa! Oh well. Just wait for trades coming in. Where are those? Oh, I can't check. I can't check where my trains are because if I do, I lose my track. Or the track construction anyway. Done. And if I'm not mistaken, I have to take a quick look. We have full passenger transportation between Starum and Valencia. And like I said, I made a mistake. I used the wrong keys, and because of that, over here I actually dropped part of the rail, so it's going a little bit down. This isn't exactly looking the way I hoped it would, but it works. That's the most important. So we got a bridge here and a tunnel here, and later I will do more of that. So the final thing I'm going to do is connect up to this station, but that'll be next episode because I don't have the finances for it right now. Plus I want to replace most, if not all, of my transports. And after that, we can actually start with passenger transport. So for now, I wish you a very good day. I hope you've enjoyed this. And I hope to see you next time. Have a nice day. Goodbye.